Hello and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take a really deep dive into just one single word, a word you've probably used 100 times, but maybe haven't stopped to think about just how powerful it really is. So, let me start by asking you a question. Do you think you could express every single thought, every feeling, every idea you have using a vocabulary of just 850 words? I mean, it sounds kind of impossible, right? But what if I told you there's a whole system designed to do exactly that? Well, that's the whole idea behind something called Basic English. It was this fascinating project to create a list of 850 core essential words. The goal was to find a small set of words that were so powerful you could get pretty much any idea across with them. And our case study for getting our heads around this big idea is one of those 850 words, impulse. So why this word? What makes it so special that it made the cut when, thousands and thousands of other words didn't? Let's put it under the microscope. So let's break this word down. Let's see what really makes it a cornerstone of communication. Okay, first things first, it's pronounced I am pulse. Pretty straightforward, right? But its meaning, that's where things get really, really interesting. You see, the wild thing about impulse is that it has this kind of split personality. It has two core meanings that are almost opposites. On one hand, it's a totally internal thing, a feeling, a desire. But on the other hand, it's a completely external action, a physical push, a force. Here's that internal meaning in action. The impulse to learn. That's a feeling, right? It's a drive, something that comes from deep inside you. You could almost swap it out for the word desire. And now look at this, the complete opposite. Pushing an object gives it an impulse. This has nothing to do with feelings at all. It's a literal thrust, a sudden force that you apply from the outside. One word, two totally different, but equally important concepts. And it gets even more specific than that. In the world of physics, an impulse isn't just some vague push. Nope. It's a measurable quantity. It's the actual effect of a force applied over a specific amount of time. I mean, that just brilliantly shows you the incredible range of this word. It can describe a fuzzy human feeling and a precise scientific calculation. Okay, so we've seen what it means, but that brings us right back to the original question. Why is this one of the 850 most essential words? Well, the answer is all about how the word itself can build other ideas. See, impulse isn't just one word. It's a root. It's like a starter kit. Once you have the core idea of impulse, you can easily build other essential concepts from it. You can describe a person's actions as impulsive, or you can talk about the quality of impulsiveness. So one word unlocks three distinct ideas. Now that's what I call efficiency. So here's the bottom line. Impulse earns its spot on that exclusive list because it just does so much work. It's versatile, it covers both psychology and physics, it can be super precise when it needs to be, it's a building block for other keywords, and really, it captures a foundational concept about why things and people start moving in the first place. And that is the kind of power that's packed into this basic English list of just 850 words. It's not about having the most words. It's about having the most useful words, the ones that can stretch and build and cover the most ground for you. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought, doesn't it? Impulse is just one out of 850. It makes you wonder, what other simple, everyday words are you using that carry all this hidden weight and power? What do you think is the most versatile word in your vocabulary? Thanks for watching.